For many people, the actual Super Bowl is just a way to break up the commercials.
Yeah, there's often more talk about the ads the next day than about the game itself. And as Julie Watts explains, advertisers are anxious to avoid any missteps.
Yeah, we spoke with some marketers who have been looking at the ads, and they're saying, you know, it's been a tough year politically. There's been sort of a lot of animosity. So at $5 million a pop, there is one message in particular you will not be hearing a lot of today.
From A-Rod eating peanuts,
I think it's the pants,
to the Backstreet Boys teaching Chance the Rapper to dance.
Unlock the door.
There's no shortage of celebrity Super Bowl commercial sneak peeks teasing what to expect this Sunday.
I'm a close talker.
And marketing expert Richard Larimer says this year there's one common theme.
There's a lot of happiness.
He points to Coke's ad focused on unity.
Difference is beautiful.
Set to run just before the national anthem. Or Kia, known for its star-studded celebrity Super Bowl ads, which is this year going a different route.
If a few of those celebrity paychecks got set aside to help unfamous people.
Kia says it's using the money it would have paid a celebrity to create a scholarship fund.
What they're trying to say, we should be good to each other and we should forget our differences, which of course is never going to happen, but it is the Super Bowl.
Larimer says this year there's one thing you likely won't see.
People are really staying away from politics.
Though there is one subtle exception.
The answer, my friend.
This year, the famous Budweiser Clydesdales are trotting past wind turbines, touting the benefits of renewable energy.
Which is, in a sense, a political statement.
He notes President Trump's vocal opposition to wind power. Anheuser-Busch is the exclusive alcohol advertiser and one of the biggest spenders this year. The Super Bowl veteran is featuring 7 products and more than 5 minutes of ad time. New to the game with its first ad ever, Olay is targeting women with these killer skin ads featuring Sarah Michelle Gellar of 90s horror movie fame. Now, the key to a successful Super Bowl ad, Larimer says, is all in the name.
If we don't know that the brand is associated with that commercial, then it was a failure.
He notes the most successful ads ever left you repeating their name. That was the sole purpose of the Budweiser Frogs. And notice that famous Cindy Crawford Pepsi commercial features the can more than the girl.
Is that a great new Pepsi can or what?
If you ask fans what they want, the answer is usually the same.
Humor, comedy.
Funny.
But Larimer warns funny ads can backfire in a big way.
The people of Tibet are in trouble.
Like one of the biggest Super Bowl bombs ever, Groupon Save Tibet. Widely criticized as tone deaf for transitioning from saving Tibet to saving money on Tibetan food.
But they still whip up an amazing fish curry.
They did not go back to the Super Bowl the following year because of it.
The best of the best are those that kept people talking, like the Volkswagen Darth Vader ad and Apple's epic 1984, which aired only once during the Super Bowl and never again. But one of the biggest talkers leading up to this year's big game is the Big Lebowski, after Jeff Bridges tweeted this cryptic video dressed up in character as the dude, leading to lots of speculation about exactly what he'll be advertising on Sunday.
And it probably will be the one ad that people will be talking about.
Now, I have to say, as I was producing this piece, I was chatting about it with Devin, listing some of the ads I was featuring. He said, "What about Darth Vader?"
You gotta. That was such a great ad.
So that was actually a last-minute add to this story, the Darth Vader ad, specifically because it's Devin's favorite commercial.
Because I think it resonates with me. Because when I was a little kid, I wanted powers, and I just and I think that commercial was so memorable, you know. And I think that's what, you know, is the measure of something that is successful. Is do you remember it after the game? Do you talk about it the next day?
And I think there will be a lot of talk after this game.